Don't forget, you're here forever.
Yes. March 22nd, 9:14 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Corrida's hotel room. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. These things take time. I'd say probably not. He took the bear! Why is the bear still here? Are they two
hamburgers, Apollo?
Ah! If we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. Why is that the face they drew for her? I'm sorry, why? I know I say it every session we record this for, but still. So the real person who killed Mr. Hallway was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right? And the card Miss Andrews had the crime scene seems to be proof of that. Okay. Who is his client? I wonder. But if she was that client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? Engarde himself. If Mr. Engarde really did hire the assassin, then he is not innocent at all. From it, he would be guilty of the crime. It can't be Mr. Engarde, right? I mean, when we first talked with him. Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Jonathan Hallway?
Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrido, okay?
I didn't see any psych locks at that time. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Something interesting. So what is this interesting thing? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan had bet everything on the gem and ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Mott was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Engarde's secret? But what is this secret? I don't know yet, but for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrido is going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Engarde had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corrido silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Engarde. There's no way around it now. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. But we still have some things prepared for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret that Mr. Corrido held about Mr. Engarde. And Andrew's intentions. These are two things I must know tonight. Visiting hours are over. We'll think of something, Pearls. Man, there's just a dedicated intro cutscene to every freaking room tonight, huh? Not her. Hey, wait. Do you want to do it since Doru's not here?
What is a whippersnapper? What is a whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly I don't care, but the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Edgeworth.
And he said... If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Ugh. Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are!
This is absolutely top secret, so you had better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting.
Scandalous? What's that?
It means, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you meant that thing about Miss Andrews. But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corda.
I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious, puffy-headed photographer girl, the nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything. Juan and Adrian.
So, you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh? Like a spring breeze?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
That manager? Who are you talking about?
You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impa. Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know?
Married? You mean to Mr. Carita?
Really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Why would Miss Impa want to kill herself? She was going to get married.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right?
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
But why? Why did he do that?
That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see. That night after... Oh, sorry.
Juan called off the wedding. That manager Celeste killed herself.
How terrible. I wonder why she took her shoes off.
It's a thing in California culture. I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you.
Please, anything would be helpful.
Well then, how about I tell you my measurements?
No, that's okay, really. She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick? I know. Every room has an intro cutscene! On that night, there must have been at least a couple of hundred of them around here. Guess the police are done with their questioning investigation. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. They may look like heroes on the outside, but on the inside, they're only human, after all. Lobby with a grand staircase always feels enormous. When the murder happened, it was a buzz with people running back and forth, but now, since things are quietly down, it actually feels more eerie than before. March 22nd. Police Station. Criminal Affairs Department. It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it does. Wonder if something happened. You're Mr. Engarde's lawyer, right? Ah, yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. A decisive witness? You mean for the Engarde case? We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now? Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Nick? Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. What? I've already counseled them to... they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content. It sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. March 22nd, Detention Center Visitors Room. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Oh, fuck. Andrews. I think Andrews has more secrets.
Alright then. Keep your secrets.
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour. But there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Why did they let you bring a journal in here? Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Kurita had on Mr. Engarde. I'd like to ask you about Matt Engarde, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Engarde. If that's the case, then why'd you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
A complicated child.
About Miss Celeste Impax. I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I'm sorry. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. It's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it. You wanted to burn it, but why? I didn't want it to spread, like another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. Engarde? That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there had to be another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right? Yes. They're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews? Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. Huh? Did you say something just now? A single lock. A psych lock, huh? Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. But I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say, revenge.
Fucking love revenge.
Vengeful hindrance, baby! Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engarde for the murder? I've already told you countless times, it's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engarde. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So are you saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. That is Miss Anpox's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Engarde, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impox and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt?
Yeah.
I think I would have had to have talked to Matt first. But I don't know how to switch over to Matt mode. Oh, the press conference ticket. No.
Oh, shoot.
Camera did not do it. Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again. So it had to have been the original version. You would just keel over and die, right?
Like that, yeah.
Oi. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me. Uh-oh. Mr. Powers. What happened? Why are you here?
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
What?
Now I'm gonna testify at tomorrow's trial.
So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers.
I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
Oh.
They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important. What was it?
Oh, well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me.
Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya and myself, you're only two allies in the whole world, but it's alright. Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I?
This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know? Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going.
But what is he really like?
Well, let's see. That's always kind of been a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, "It's just a game," to justify himself.
What? How horrible! That's unforgivable!
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. But, you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him.
His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic? Oh no, he's into her.
Oh, you see, I'm actually a sucker for animated head pat emojis. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
Dazzling sort of image. But aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about all of the other stars around me as things happen.
Well, that's true.
Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
You mean Miss Impox? We heard something about her wedding was cancelled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day. About that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you go ask me about that? Go on, go ahead.
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity.
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left the note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Carita. Why do you figure so?
Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. She said, "It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man."
A truly insidious man. Did she mean Mr. Carita by that?
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? That would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
I see. Well, that's some good info, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There's still things to understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. March 22nd, right?
Every location.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here. Well, he's out there with that camera asking around all electronic stores. Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner. Looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us. Mr. Nick? Yes? Where's the lettuce? I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before. Aw, I guess I have to give up on making a salad then. Guess lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. Eat your lettuce, Phoenix. How do I get lettuce?
Into your court record.
Yeah.
Wait for somebody to get murdered with a head of lettuce.
Ah.
You could even be that person and make your own evidence.
Evidence? Only what I say is evidence.
Dude, it's Mr. Right. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Correa was killed by an assassin. That the assassin's client is this man, Mr. Engarde.
What's wrong?
Mr. Engarde, there is something I must know with 100% certainty.
You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self.
About the press conference.
You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
This is...
Please fill me in on what this secret is, please? Oh, man. I knew this was coming. Mr. Nick, don't tell me. Cyclops.
Is that a secret, right? but I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude?
Did you know about Miss Karita and Miss Andrews' relationship?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know about any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Karita. Her mentor was Mr. Karita's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impoxnote's suicide from him.
Celeste?
Does that jog any memories?
Ellipsis. Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Ellipsis.
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it kind of like a pea? Like green peas? Let's go eat one later, okay?
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad.
Well, how about we get our minds off of this topic and talk about something else, okay?
Mr. Engarde, are you connected to Miss Impox's suicide in some way? I activate the green rock. That's a lot of locks. Matt's secret. Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Karita has been successful as planned? What would he have disclosed?
Told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Karita, especially on that night. I don't have access to the bear. Mr. Nick, your phone.
That's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous.
Yeah, I know.
Beep. Oh.
We're in trouble now, pal.
Do you want me to do the... Do you want me to do the voice? Okay. Oh! I'll be back at the office really soon!
Yeah!
What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth. Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. The end... Boop. Hello? Then I got cut off. What's going on, Mr. Nick? Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away. Then we should hurry back. I'm scared to go back. What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
Maybe it'll be good news.
Somehow I doubt that. March. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Well, what happened? We got him. We know about that spy camera. Eh? This quickly? And this bear is what gave him away, pal. Bear. Sorry, I gotta get some water down the throat. I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that Shh, Pearls. And? Go on. There's only one person who could have bought one of these bears related to the crime. Who is it? Who'd be so rude as to spy another person in their room? Matt Engarde. Huh? Matt Engarde. Your client, that's who, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. A receipt? That's all you have? Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold that bear to Mr. Engarde. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Engarde's photograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Engarde himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be. Credit card receipt add to the court record. So what about the spy camera we found? Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away for evidence. Spy camera, transmitter, and stuffed bear refiled into the court record. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I never thought. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan's room was Engarde. Why? Why would Mr. Engarde do something like this? I thought it was to catch Miss Andrews and Miss Carita in one of those rendezvous. I bet it's not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to see him? Mr. Engarde, I mean. Yes. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearl. Mr. Engarde, what in the world have you done?
Getting really late, you know? It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
I think it's time you told me the truth.
Ellipsis. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk.
Why is it that I keep having to fight my own client for information? Could you please take a look at this? I know it may not seem important to you.
Well, if it's not important, then I'd rather be in bed. If I don't get my 12 hours of beauty sleep, my skin's gonna wrinkle up like a prune, dude.
You know, he's right, Mr. Nick. Your skin's kind of drying up here and there. I swear, after this case is over, I'm going to get lots and lots of sleep. Could you please take... He refuses to
I'd
talk
rather
about...
be in bed. Prune.
Transmitter.
I'd rather be in bed.
He does not want to talk about any of these. Alright, behold my rock.
totally didn't pay Juan any attention that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Camera. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow. But, dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden?
The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. I brought it with me.
Ellipsis.
It's in my pocket right now. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude?
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
Ellipsis. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Kurita was you! Mr. Engarde, don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend?
Ellipsis. What else did the bear tell you?
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Engarde.
Ellipsis. If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here's the proof that was you who put the camera inside the bear. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Engarde. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time.
A $3,800 toothbrush! At this time of year, in this economy, localized entirely within that department store.
Yes! It's ivory, and it's got elephant hair for bristles.
Ew. Elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not?
Dude, you should have said that earlier. Ellipsis. So can I ask you one thing?
Yes.
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet,
Ellipsis.
and what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you going to do now?
I'm going to find out what I want to know because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filled it in secret is... I don't fucking know, that's the whole point of why we're asking him! Haha. Oh right, this thing. Nope. Mr. Engarde?
Well, you take that bear home with you and talk to it. I'm sure Mr. Bear will talk with you about as much as I will, which is not at all.
I have to somehow get through his head. I'm not giving up.
So is it time to throw in the towel yet?
Is it this? Andrews? Oh.
Adrian Andrews?
There's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Carita were having secret meetings. You, who is keeping tabs on Mr. Carita, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn into a scandal. Isn't that right?
He's such a moron.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer Dude, that kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy.
The good stuff? Juicy.
Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of... I mean...
Quack dies.
I mean, if people stopped paying attention...
Quack dies again. Too bad that wasn't your intention, Quack. But your microphone died.
If people stop paying attention to us, we fucking die.
But that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Carita because of Miss Andrews. Then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Carita's room was... No, it's still not.
Well, dude, you're always saying really absurd things. It'd be like getting the Comedy Channel for free.
If you're done laughing... I don't know, because... was running at time of murder. Picture card? Oh.
What is this card?
Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelley D. Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelley D. Killer? That's ridiculous! Why would I know some shady scumbag like him?
If you really don't know him, then why are you so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Engarde, I know Why, you know, Mr. DeKiller, it's because you're his client. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So how would you know something like that? It's because you're a client, that's why. You hired Shelly D. Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corda. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt Engarde.
And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway.
Mr. Engarde, you really did hire...
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude.
What? Oh.
How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt Engarde.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's fucking Diavolo? It's fucking JoJo's ass bullshit?
Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
You really? So you're the killer's client?
You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
What do you mean?
And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me? I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
That's... You're lying. What terrible...
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on, and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
But why? Why did you hide the video camera?
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian.
You knew about Miss Andrews' secret.
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all, assassins.
What?
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why?
Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Where the fuck did he get the alcohol?
It's orange juice.
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. good enough of an answer for you, little girl?
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Kurita?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it? If Mr. Kurita had been able to give it, then Mr. Engarde's secret would have...
Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know. I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
That's how Mr. Kurita ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me. Matt Engarde.
Nyeh.
Did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that D-Killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room.
You killed Mr. Corrida!
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. But too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? But you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya!
You wouldn't want to test D-Killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel!
So, if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this.
That's such a cliche phrase. One said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Maya, what am I supposed to do? And now...
Now you've finally found it. The starting line of this case.
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct.
March 22nd. Police Station, Criminal Affairs. Depart.
Well, White, what are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy...
No! We can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What? What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Right? Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Wright, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own.
I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Not Engarde. That man is really... Ah!
Doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense. What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer is forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now?
Well, that may be true, but that's because I believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get Engarde an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could deliver justice for all. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska. She fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty!
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What? I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
Beep! 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 Mr. Nick, transceiver. Beep!
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My. What is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please, why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Engarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
What the heck is aftercare?
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and it is a part of an assassin's duty.
Assassin's duty?
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before, however.
You did, but...
My name is... D. Killer. Shelley D. Killer. You're Shelley D. Killer! Please keep in mind you do not have as much space to maneuver with me. As a D-Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain,
Maya!
it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
Oh.
Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Meow. Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya.
I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth. Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission. Meow.
Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat? Can't be. That cat. That cat. That cat. That cat.
The family cat.
What is it? I think I know where Shelley the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for the Engarde mansion immediately.
Alright, you hurry over as well then.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun. Yeah. The poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
I love this case.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we can't bring Gumshoe with us. This recording has gone for an hour. I'm going to stop it and then start a new recording session. Bye.